Good evening, everyone. Welcome to week 4. We are at the halfway point, which is a great place to be, unless you're at the end, I guess. And week 4's focus is on assessments, and I've got good news for you. If you haven't looked over the Blackboard page for week 4, there is only one chapter. This week we open up the William book on assessments, so chapter 1 from that book, a few videos, a learning module, which once again I encourage you guys to take the few minutes to watch the learning module. It will focus on formative and summative assessments. And of course there is your discussion board, which has 3 videos which are very comparable to the videos that you watched for week 3 on Common Core and how it looks in classrooms. And the discussion board question is to simply talk about what is similar or different from your own campus or classroom. I want to also remind you guys to try to use the lens of a school administrator for as you think through assessments and what Common Core looks like within your own classroom. You guys are in the program, so I know you know what you're doing and what's going on, but what's it look like on your campus? The goal here is to turn you into a school leader, to be an effective administrator, to be able to drive instruction. So what's it looking like outside of the realm of your classroom? Take a few moments here to talk about formative and summative assessments. Easiest way for me to remember which one's which is formative assessments form our opinion of the learning that's happening, and summative assessments sum up what has been happening in the past. I personally feel that summative assessments need to be formative as well, because what's the next step? We've summarized what everybody has learned in the previous chapter or semester or course. What do we do next? And so our summative assessments should also have a formative component in it as well. So that's your assignments for the week. Big assignment that is due is your professional development day or hour that you are creating. So we spent quite a bit of time talking about that last week. But in case you had any additional questions, feel free to email them to me. Remember, you could work in groups of 2 or 3 for this assignment, and you do not actually have to perform the assessment or the professional development, but you just had to have the presentation prepared and submit that. Upcoming assignments, we have our live session, which will be next Wednesday, 11/17, I believe. 12th, 19th, a week from Wednesday. Sorry about that, just had a little brain freeze there. So groups at 6 and 7, again, I will send out the invite in the next couple of days. If you needed to change groups, please shoot me an email and let me know, and I'm more than happy to flip-flop you into one group or the other. And I think that's about it. We'll spend some time next week, and I'll also put together another video that will focus specifically on your performance task and assignments 3 and 4. So this week it's kind of a week just to regather and refocus, turn in your professional development outline and your discussion boards, and I will see you guys next Wednesday night for our live virtual class. Have a great week.